How is everybody doing this morning? Darth, how you doing? Trying to get a little bit of organization going on. So, what's up, Rob? Universal. What's up, Jared? Yeah, right now I'm just trying to get over this surgery crap. It's doing good. Like I said, the throat's what's getting me, driving me the most crazy. Ever since the surgery, I guess when they put that breathing tube down your throat, it's just been really irritated, and it is. I don't like it. Doing good. You know, trying to take it a little easy. Trying to. You know, I might be successful in it. Down. Ooh, nice. That'll be fun. So I figured I'd just hang out down here a little bit. You know, I had orthoscopic surgery. I had the left knee's the one I hurt when I was in the service, and so I've got a lot of damage in that one. Then I had several tears. Then I had some kind of cyst or something on the back side of the knee. So yeah, that was it. But yeah, like I said, the knee's not bad. Like I said, it's feels a lot better than it did. Of course, you know, getting it cleaned out, I'm sure it helped out tremendously. It's weird looking at the pictures that he took. He actually gave me the pictures, and but one of the things we're going to do is determine what the next steps are as far as quality of life and everything else. Because between the X-rays, the MRI, and now the orthoscopic stuff, my ortho doctor will be able to really get a good picture of everything that's in there, the damage, and then we can decide whether or not if I get a replacement or not. You know, we'll see what happens. I'm trying to keep the original equipment as long as I can. You know, I'm a little partial. What's up, Jacob? So, yeah. Got some stuff we're tinkering with. Figured I'd show you guys some of the progress on certain things. And, yeah. I don't need that. I don't need that. Gaffer's tape. Greatest thing ever. Gaffer's tape. Just saying. So if you guys have been following me at all when it comes to my social media and things like that, I've been posting a lot of pictures. I've been making a lot of weapons for my 6 scale figures. So I got some little blasters right there that I've done. Doing good, Jeanette. Got the little holsters. Been messing around with those. I actually have some over there that I've got painted. It's cool mods. Also for the more modern, right there. Nice little print that came out. Very, very, very detailed. Got that painted. And for the 12 scale, we got 12 scale. So I'm fine tuning some things. I'm trying to make things, you know. So I've got I've got a little handful of pistols, blaster pistols that I've been working on. I got little holsters for those blaster pistols. You know, I actually have one curing now. We're going to bring that out here in a minute. Is for this blaster rifle. The only drawback to it is this thing is long. In case you didn't know it, it's about 9 inches long. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's like 9 inches long. So I had to do some modifications. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm gonna do a video on that next week because I want to see how it works with my Joy Toy 18th scale. You know. Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, there's lots of neat little things going on. Let me get my Death Watch Trooper out here. Let's see what we can. I put this in his hand, pre-painting it. So now I gotta check it out. Oh yeah. Let's see here. Cause you know me, I gotta go against the Canon stuff, you know. I can't be like, I gotta do things differently. But yeah, right there. Boom. See? That works, right? I mean, I think it does. It's something different. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing's wrong with that. Nada, nary a thing. Back this thing up a little bit. Also, give you guys a little bit of update on some other stuff. So, I've been wanting to make my own clone trooper. So here's the armor right here, all printed. Got the base coat down. I did come up with the paint scheme, I think, that I want to use. It's right here. This is a dark gray blue. So I think it has potential. Like the little chest piece there. So yeah, I think it does. Now I just got to finish taping everything else and get it painted, and then get it mounted. All right, we're gonna unveil it. I'm gonna try to unveil it. New season of Mandalorian. Sometimes taking the tape off is harder than putting the tape on. Just saying. Oh yeah, I think this color is gonna look good. I think it will. Let me get this wacky tacky off. Wacky tacky. Okay. Let's see. We're debuting it. All right. Here we go. Ooh. 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 Okay. Here we go. Oh, I think this is gonna be a good color. I do. I really do. This was the hardest part, was trying to figure out the color scheme that I wanted to do. I was going to do an olive drab, but I just didn't. I don't know. I did a test spray on it, and I don't know. It didn't appeal to me. But yeah, right there. Boom. What do you think? I think it's a pretty cool color. I like it. I like it a lot. We shall see, in other words. We shall see. I think it has potential. I think it has potential. And like I said, I've never done this dark gray blue. I don't know. If you're gonna do airbrushing, highly recommend that paint. What's the name of my trooper? I have no idea. I really, truthfully have no idea. Have no idea. I don't know. I hadn't got that far in the equation. Steve the trooper. But what I've been waiting on, so I've still got a lot of painting to do. I've got a lot of masking to do. I've still got to mask up the helmet. I got to figure that out. Yeah. Haven't quite figured this out yet. That's gonna be a hunky dory of a mess. But what I've been waiting on for this project has been the undersuits. And they've come from China, and now that I know that it takes a month to get them, I will be ordering about 10 of them. But we got the undersuit for the body. Gaff tape around the neck and chest. That sort of gives it a thingy here. But let's see how. I've not fitted any of that. I have not even looked at it. Oh, that works. Oh yeah, that works. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Take a look at the back here. No. This is a suggestion. You get a total knee replacement, my dad. Yeah, if I get my knee replaced, it will not be at the VA. Nothing against the VA. It will not be at the VA. I will get mine done at a sports doctor. Let's see here. Just doing a little dry fit. Just see what it looks like. Okay, yeah. There we go. Make my own troopers. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make my own. Right? Make my own. I gotta figure out some of the things I gotta figure out. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna carry this paint scheme down. I think I've got the it's not gonna be like a lot of paint. And what I mean by that is I'm not gonna like overpaint it. So I'm just trying to get an idea of how I want to approach it. And what I'm thinking about doing, ooh, that's done. So what I'm thinking about doing is I saw this on a trooper. Okay, let's look here. Let me pull some of these pieces. out of here. I think that's knees. But no, is that elbows? That's elbows, I think. So what I'm thinking about doing is this. Once I get all this wacky tacky off, this stuff is great. This wacky tacky, man, it is awesome. I've had this stuff stuck forever, and it has stayed stuck. So what I'm thinking about doing is this. So we got the shoulders. So we got shoulders. We got shoulders. And I think this may be knee. I think that's knee. No, I think it's we got biceps. Gotta check those out. There's a lot of pieces to this. A lot of pieces. Let's see here. Okay, got bicep. Pull that shoulder off. And elbow. The elbow is a little tricky. It has to be twisted on. But I'm just trying to get, I'm not gonna put that on yet. I'm trying to get an idea of how I want to do this. As far as the color goes. So pardon me if I'm not reading the chats right now. I think, okay. So what I'm thinking is, oh man, decisions. This is like the hard part. This is like the hard part for me anyway. Just trying to figure out how I want to do it. So what I'm thinking of, that the way I'm going to approach this may be really, really simplistic on the color schemes, to where it's basically like a stripe going down, I don't know yet, but you know. But it's coming along. It's coming along great. But now that I've actually got the armor, I can actually start looking at, or I got the bodysuit. Now I can actually start looking at getting this thing finished. I used way too much of this stuff. Way too much. I went overkill on the wacky tacky. I went overkill. Okay, let's see. There's the knee. Okay. And I need a cat. I need a leg. I need a calf. Look how much of that I used in there. That was way too much. Okay. Getting there. There we go. Voila! Drop the leg. Interesting. Interesting. I think there actually is, and I need to double check. I think that one actually went up a little further. Okay. Yeah, that's better. There is a left and a right. So there is a left and a right. Okay. We're going to get to what's behind me shortly. Promise. I just need to try to figure out how I want to paint this. I do know this. I'm super excited to be able to make my own 6 scale figures. This is going to really make army building 6 scale figures so much more affordable. Because right now it is not affordable. Not for me anyway. I can't army build for, you know, a couple $100 a piece. I just can't do it. Okay. Is that right? Okay, that looks sort of right. Sort of right. It sort of looks right. Got that piece of wacky tacky came off clean. Okay. So wait. There you go. Oh, we got armor. I'm starting to wonder if I've got that neon upside down or not. Let me look here. No, I got it right. I got it right. I will tell you this, on these bodysuits. Thanks, Chris. The foot hole is not out. The arm is, like it's cut. And I'm so thankful now because I almost cut it when I got these in, and now I'm glad I didn't, because it makes putting on this leg armor so much easier. So much easier. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm starting to think these may be, hang on a minute. No, them are elbows. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to put all these pieces, get them all sort of lined up, and that way I can just take a better look at everything when I lay it out and try to figure out the pictures and the paint and everything else on how this thing's going to turn out. So that's going to be the next step in this this endeavor, is to, just like I said, figure out how I'm going to paint it. And this is an easy way for me to do it, because I already know that the calves and the shoes, I'm not painting those. The cod piece, excuse me, the cod piece in the back, I don't think I'm gonna paint it. do not believe I'm going to. I don't see no need in it. I'm gonna weather it, but I don't see no need in painting it. I do want to put something on the thighs, at least one side of the thigh. I'm trying to look at my other Clone Troopers, get some inspiration from them as well. But yeah. Whoops, hang on. There you go. What do you think? Parts of me just likes having this blue here, and then just have a little bit of the blue on the shoulders. I mean, there's parts of me that are digging this, and then just put a little blue on the forearms, and not even worry about the legs. I do think I'm gonna spray blue on this knee right here, on this this rise. So yeah, I'm trying to get this figured out. But I think once it's all said and done, I think this is going to look really, really cool. Thoughts, comments? All right, let me clean this up a little bit and we'll get started on, I do need to go get some more paint today. Now that I've decided which color. I only bought one bottle of this. I need to go get another bottle of it just to have. And then also, let me find it. There was a, what did I do with it? And I also have another one ready. So they definitely will be two of this particular paint scheme. I don't know what I did with it. What did I do with it? Well, fudgies. There's a really cool nylon tape that I got turned on to, and it's great for this. Oh, I have these boxes that are my little project boxes. I have stuff for projects. Okay. Oh, wait there. Okay, moment of truth. Moment of truth. So, I want these, right? But I said they're 9 inches long. My resin printer, I just can't orientate it to do one print. So what I did was, I measured this out, rescaled it, and then I cut it in half. So, we're going to see how well it turned out. We're gonna see how close I was with my measurements. And just so you know, I've got another one printing right now too. That's how confident I am that I might have been successful. All right, not too bad, not too bad. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to file this, flatten this out just a little bit. Okay. Anytime you do a cut, it's not guaranteed that it's going to go back together right. It's not ever a guarantee. There's always a chance of something not lining up right, or that's what it is. That's just part of it. Like I said, just doing a little bit of small sanding, nothing aggressive. Just gonna try to flatten this out as much as possible. Sand a little bit, test fit a little bit, eyeball it a lot. That's not terrible. It's not terrible. Not terrible. Dun, 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 dun. So what's up? What's everybody into today? Okay. Oh, that's starting to look pretty ding dong close. Pretty ding dong close. Using my reference. This one's a little different than the Hot Toys one. It's a little bigger. This piece is a little taller, but hey, it is what it is. Barnes and Noble. Can't go wrong with Barnes and Noble. That was disgusting. Sorry about that. There's something crazy going on with freaking ragweed right now. For my fellow allergy sufferers, you know what I'm talking about. It's like something crazy's going on out there. Very, very, very small sanding motions. Do not go crazy with this. Just a little bit at a time. Just a little bit's all you need to do. Trust me. Trust me. I need to get my beard trimmed. I think that's what's driving me crazy too. What's up? What's up? Yeah, right? That's the thing I loved about when I went out west, like Arizona or places like that, Las Vegas. Man, no allergies. It's awesome. It's just awesome. Guys, we're close. We're so close. It ain't even funny. All right, y'all can laugh at me. You can laugh at me now. It's okay. I don't mind. Best thing in the world. Seriously. Best thing in the world. But it really, really is a must for stuff like this. It just is. I think, man, I'm just so close. So close. How does the smell of that printer? Down here, it's not bad. Like I said, I got fans down here. It's not bad. But like I said, it's very well ventilated down here. I did have the printer upstairs at the toy table when I first got it. No, no, that is a no-no. That got into the like AC, and I could smell it, and I'm like, nope. So down here though, it's not bad. Oh yeah, I'm with you, man. I use mine. All my printers I use. I mean, they're constantly moving. I feel like Mr. Magoo when I got these things on. Anybody remember Mr. Magoo? I love that cartoon. That was such a cool cartoon. Such a cool cartoon. Isn't this exciting? Right? Oh yeah. All the little projects. As you can see, I'm very, very meticulous. I do not rush anything when it comes to this. Nothing. Hmm. This is sort of an inside to my world. I can sit down here for hours and just do stuff like this. Hours. The one part that's driving me crazy is I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it out. I don't think I will, but it may not be that big of a deal. It may not. It's pretty flat. Similar to mine when I customize sports figures, yeah. Like I said, anytime you cut something and then try to put it back together, there is no guarantees, none, that it will go back the way it should. But I think I'm close enough. I think I'm close enough. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Oh, I just now noticed that. Whole lot easier to sand this now before I glue it up. Okay. I think we're good. Alrighty. Moment of truth. Here we go. Desert Storm G.I. Joe. This is the crazy part. I'm still not happy, but I think I can, once I get it glued together. Up, please. I got an idea. An idea. I just need to get it glued together. Okay. It's not bad. Hope it's right side up. 100%. 100%. Okay, let's see here. I think we are close, but I need something. Oh, there it is. All right. Here we go. Boom. Greatest stuff in the world. Activator. Just saying. There you go. What do you think? Mine, Hot Toys. I don't know. What do you think? I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. So now, I'll show you this little trick. Need some gloves though. Need some gloves. And I need this. And I need this. Okay. And I need this. I'll show you what I'm doing. I'll tilt the camera down and show you. Here we go. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to get a little bit of my resin. Just a smidgen. Get my binoculars, my spectacles. And so what I'm doing is I'm filling the gap. Even though I got super glue in there, I'm filling the gap with resin. Then I'm using my UV light to harden it. Okay, then we will a little bit more. Neat little trick. Alrighty, flip it over. Just a little insider tip, you know. Oh, somebody sent me something on Instagram. And it is not perfectly straight. It is not. It's off a little bit, but that's okay. This is my first one, so I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it being a little out of whack for the first one. Voila. All right. Oh yeah. Yeah. Hard as a rock. Very cool. Oh yeah. Like I said, this is my very first one, so I didn't expect it to be fully. I mean, it's a little tweaked. It's a little tweaked, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Let's see how the Death Watch Trooper looks with it in there, in his paw, in his paw. Yeah, that's one of the things, like when I'm doing all this resizing and trying to get this stuff done, I mean, it's fun, but man, it's hit and miss sometimes. Trying to be a little careful with it because I do want to. I'm actually going to put it back in the curing station, but I got to try it out. There you go. Yep, I think this is. I think I'm on to something. I think I am. I think I am. See, I don't know if this will work or not. I may have to come up with something to hold it. Yep, I will. So let's look at the length test. Like I said, this one's a little bulkier, which I'm okay with. Some of the key differences is this piece here. This one's taller. The barrel's a little thicker, and I'm okay with that. Trigger wise, shoulder, all that's about the same. Yeah. And considering I took a one-to-one and made it 6 scale and then cut it, wow. Now I'm not done any of the dio pieces. I've just been doing the primarily the stands and things like that. I do have a Vader's throne and a Mandalorian Bo-Katan throne over there that I printed. That I got to finish painting. So, but now I've got to I got to figure out the paint scheme on my my clone trooper. I've got to figure that out. I may decisions. Let's see here. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? I definitely want to paint this. Like I said, I've got to figure out how I'm going to do this flipping helmet. That's going to be the hard part. That's a lot of intricate taping that I need to do. I'm going to do the blue. I do have another helmet, but yeah, that's going to be the hardest part, taping this thing up. Yep, that's going to be the hardest part. It's getting this thing taped up. Get all my goo out of it. There we go. I mean, there's really no. Oh yeah, that's what the sticky tack. That's all I use, or that's what I've used for these, and I've learned that I used too much of it. I didn't have to use as much as I thought I would. Decisions. Like I said, I know I'm gonna paint this. This will be blue. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard for me to visualize. I mean, I can visualize it, but I can't. So that's where I suffer a lot of times, is trying to visualize what I want and then be thinking something completely out of the box. That's another factor that I deal with, is this is why it takes me so long to do things, because I sit here and I think about it and I visualize it and I think about it some more. And yeah, I'm pretty much settled that I'm going to use, basically, this is the only color I'm going to use. I'm going to keep the white, or the combination of white that I came up with, which is my my special blend that I came up with for the base coat, which is actually 3 separate colors that I came up with for this color. But again, I'm just I want to go. I don't want to go like crazy with it. I really don't. Because I've still got to weather it, and because there's matte black underneath it, so I'm gonna be scratching it up and everything. So like I said, I'm just trying to think of colors, or like I said, I'm not going to go too crazy with it. I may put some stripes on the right side of the thigh. I don't know about that yet. I do know I'm gonna paint the knee, the ridge on the knee. I'm gonna paint that. Telling you. And I don't want a lot of blue on the helmet. So I'm thinking, and this is where it's going to be hard to tape out. So I'm thinking about the face part, like this part being blue, then the top part there being blue. But again, that is, I mean, like follow this cheek line down, come across and up, and then cross here. Like this whole front section here will be the blue. Then this would be the blue, and possibly this recessed line going across would be the blue. Thoughts? What I do about it? I actually got it. Like I said, I did another helmet too, because it actually comes with 2, and I actually printed the other one off, but I don't know what I did with it. I was messing around with it. Like I said, the hard part's going to be the taping it out. That's going to be the hard part. That's going to be the hard. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I have ideas in my head, but it's like, like the one thing I know for sure is there's no paint going on the calves. No paint on the calves. So that's done. No paint on the calves. We're done with that. There will be paint on the forearms and on the biceps, but I'm leaning towards just a stripe is what I'm leaning towards. There's not going to be any. I thought about putting a little paint on the back, but I don't know yet. And again, that's the beauty of this. There's really no yes, no, maybe. You know? So let me see if I can get some of this stuff on. All right, so there's the bicep. Okay, so we got the bicep up there. Let me get this bicep on so I can eyeball it again. Okay. All right, so we got the biceps right there. So what I'm thinking with the biceps is a straight blue line coming down for the bicep. Elbows. Elbows, again, I'm thinking the painting the, I thought about painting the biceps, or excuse me, the elbows. But I'm also not 100% sure I'm going to use the elbows, because parts of me sort of, yeah, I'm going to use the elbows. Shut up, Greg. You're using them elbows. You're using them. We're using the elbows. What is that blue sticky stuff? It is Wacky Tacky or Tacky Stick. You can get it at Walmart. Stuff's great. Like I said, I used way too much of it because I was painting and I didn't know how well it would stick with the paint because I've never really used it. It's been around forever, but it's great for stuff like this. Thanks, Miguel. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Oh, stab myself. Okay. Yeah, the elbows are a little trickier to get on. You almost have to like twist and turn to get those over the forearm. All right, so there's the elbows. And we'll put this forearm on. Get this pulled down a little bit. All right. So there we go. So originally what I was thinking was to do a stripe down. That's originally what I was thinking. Man, telling you, I squirrel more than anybody on when I do stuff like this. I squirrel hard. But I definitely know that I'm not going to put, like I said earlier, I'm not putting a tremendous amount of paint on it, but I am thinking about painting the elbows blue, not the strap, but the actual elbows. And that may be all I do to it. I don't know. It may be more of, the shoulder, then the elbow blue, the bicep white. I don't know yet. I may throw some kind of a, I mean, this is like pitiful. It is like pitiful trying to think of this stuff. Or sometimes I feel like it's pitiful trying to think of this stuff. Let's see. And again, I thought about doing a little bit of color on the back, but I'm thinking about maybe painting this section here blue on the back. But then I thought about painting the top half, but again, squirreling too much. Yeah, if I do anything blue on the back, it's probably just going to be this section here. How much are you guys enjoying this? Watching me struggle. It's okay, you know. It's okay to see me struggle. Top of the back section. I was looking at the top of the back section. The only problem I was having with the top of the back was figuring out how to actually make it look the way I was envisioning it. That was the only problem I was having, you know. Because I did think about the top of the back, because it would correspond with the front. So I did think about that. But then I started thinking, well, you know, leave the back just plain. I guess you'll have to follow me on social media to find out what I do. Hey, Susie, have a good one. But yeah, we're gonna wrap this thing up. I'm thinking about this way too much, and I need to. I need to step away from it. That's what I need to do. But we did get to see successfully Clone Trooper Blaster resin printed. We unmask everything. We're looking at things. I think for right now, what I'm gonna worry about is, first things first, I'm gonna get this helmet taped out and get it painted. Once I get it painted, I think that will make everything else come together. So, but guys, I hope you enjoyed the video or the live stream. Hope y'all have a great rest of the day. And yeah, let's go get some ice and relax a little bit. So appreciate it. We'll have some videos dropping this week. You know, I'm still getting out doing stuff. It's just, you know, I'm taking it a little easy, but there will be videos. And yeah, I got my little tag down here from my surgery. But yeah, we're done. Hope y'all have a great rest of the day. I'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody.